Yeah, so the weird AI jobs are here. This one just wants you to make a digital clone of the vice president, vibe coder in residence at Gen AI Tech EA. Let's come down and let's see what you do. You shadow their vice president and you capture every friction point in real time. You become the vice president's digital twin brain, turning everything that can be done into an AI agent. In the first 30 days, you'll pair shadow meetings, teams, doc reviews, ship micro agents that cut repetitive tasks. In the second month, you'll be scaling. You'll be chaining those AI agents together. You'll be calendar optimizing calls. You'll instrument with telemetry. You'll cut human touch points by 25%. See, that's the thing with these AI vibe coding jobs, is that you're a human touch point. So at what point are you just going to be eliminating your own job here? You'll build a microsite, Tech Radar, that maps the vice president's deep research notes into visible tech trends. In your third month, you'll take the best agents as internal templates, and you'll make a public demo, and you're going to do that for big media drops. After that, you'll be making a digital twin and have different variants of the vice president as needed. I mean, is this the part where they just automate you out of the job? And you'll have to have a metrics or it didn't happen dashboard. The latency, adoption, and minutes saved by every AI agent that you make. So if that meeting could have been an email, there better be an AI agent for it if you're taking this job. Now, if you don't know what an AI agent is and the difference between that and ChatGPT is, an agent is just ChatGPT with a personality and a specific purpose. Now, your must-haves if you want to work this position is you need a track record of shipping. You have to be comfortable pair programming in a fast-moving executive environment, an egoless outcome-obsessed environment. Yeah, that's why we're making an AI agent clone of the vice president. Now, they also want you to be a prior startup founding engineer, and it doesn't matter if that startup succeeded or not. And these are the success metrics to know if you'll have a job, I guess, or not. So you'll have 5 AI production agents ready and automating the vice president's tasks within the first 30 days. And then you'll have a 30% reduction in the vice president's calendar load by day 90. With all of those AI agents that you'll be whipping up. And then they want you to have demos about how cool this is. To even apply to this job, you have to skip the resume. They don't even want it. They want you to ship a working ChatGPT agent that summarizes the job description and drafts your intro in the VP's voice. So you have to go creep on the VP, post it to a public GitHub, and include a README with your architecture choices. And then you have to live hack a set of problems, and you have to live code with the vice president.
I'm really proud to introduce Paul Golding,
I guess this is the guy that you follow around?
AI movement, the new models that allow us to do a lot more with language, which sits at the heart of any complex process.
Now here's another one, founding engineer or expert level vibe coder. But when you look at the must-haves down here, it says 4+ years of software engineering experience. So they're looking for a software engineer. I mean, okay. So they're willing to pay someone $30 to $200 an hour, and except that compensation will be deferred for the first 1 to 2 months or whenever we get money. There's also founders equity offered and potential for cash compensation after we get money. So they want someone who can build core features of an AI filmmaking engine with a whole bunch of AI video tools. Want you to be a visual storyteller as well, and you can work directly with the founder. Wow. And they already have major clients in the pipeline. Again, that's $30 to $200 an hour, so whenever they get money. And by the way, if you're wondering the location, this would be the office that you work at. I'm pretty sure this is what they list right here, because Indeed added this new feature where you can estimate your commute if you put in your address. And this is where it says you'll get to go. So $30 to $200 an hour, founding engineer, expert level vibe coder. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but something seems maybe a little off about this. Now there's also this vibe growth marketer, and this one is a research lab, and they're building AI humans. How long until you just make an AI human of this job position, and then they don't need you anymore? Imagine a therapist anyone can afford, a personal trainer that adapts to your schedule. You could just go to ChatGPT and ask it to take on that personality and do those things, and it will. Just tell it to be whatever role you want it to be, with whatever viewpoint, whatever personality. You know this was all written with AI too, because it's just so cringe now. A rapid prototyper builds and ships faster than most teams draft their briefs. You'll leverage AI, large language models, no-code platforms, and rapid automation to swiftly unlock growth opportunities. Okay. Vibe code a whole bunch of AI slop, connect it to APIs, webhooks, act as a multiplier internally, so automate stuff at work. Think like a growth marketer, but ship like a hacker. Now we have this other AI Agentic Experience Director. So the TLDR for that, parts where the company can replace other people with AI agents to do their job now. You'll be the person giving those AI agents a nice personality that the customers can work with. Fun. And then down here, a hands-on mindset with comfort using light coding, prototyping, vibe coding as they call it, to validate ideas. Requires a bachelor's related to human-centered design or product service design, efficiency in Microsoft Suite. But basically, they want you to be able to make these AI agents as realistic as possible, and it's just kind of creepy. It's kind of weird. And then at what point do they just make an AI agent that does your job? But what do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you have anything you'd like me to showcase on the channel, you can email me, Instagram, Discord, however you'd like to do it. Links for all of that are down in the description. Having said all that, I hope everyone is doing really well, and I'll see you in the next one.